Welcome back, everybody. This is Mog once more here on Mog Squad, playing some more Far Cry 4 with you guys today. Doing a little recap here for the last episode. This is what we just finished for Longinus.
Shipment for the Golden Path. That's why I went.
And it is appointed unto men once to die. But after this, the judgment. They lied to you. You know this. People call it the circle of life, but life is built on a pile of bones. You eat, or you are eaten. Animals call it survival. Humans call it business.
Are those...
Business, AJ. Terrible business. I was saved by a bullet to the head. It killed the old me, the terrible me, one you would have called a warlord. But that bullet, it made a hole in my skull that allowed the light of God to slip in, and I was baptized by the waters of Coca Falls.
So those diamonds...
Leviticus 17:11. For it is the blood that makes an atonement for the soul. These are remnants of my past transgressions. Each diamond is a sin, and my hands have committed many.
And the weapons for the Golden Path...
They will have them. And better. Go! Tell Amita and Sabal they will be getting their weapons. And they may also want to know that the Blue is preparing a large shipment of opium at the old tea factory.
Wait, opium?
Another terrible business, AJ. Now go! And tell them! And when you are finished, come see me! For the Lord's work is never done!
So there we have it. That's what we just finished for Longinus here. We secured a weapon shipment for the Golden Path, so we're going to be leaving here. We're going to go try to find something else to do, see what's around. There we go, our wingsuit has come in handy for once. Flying down the mountainside, free as a bird. It's so liberating to be able to fly so freely and just travel around so quickly. There's almost no danger at all. There's practically nothing you could do that would just interfere with your ability to survive, other than slamming into the side of a friggin' mountain. Because of course it would happen that way. So let's go take the drive instead. Hopping in the dune buggy here. This thing's amazing. I love tearing down the mountainside in these things. It's great. And apparently the path for that just ends right there. We're not going to see shit. So we're going to be going out and doing a couple little side questy things this time. We're going to do a outpost liberation and a quest after one of those outpost liberations. It is a revenge quest where you basically talk to somebody who survived the outpost being taken by the enemy, by the Royal Army, and he tells you a story or something about, you know, like, oh my god, the Royal Army did this to my family, you should avenge me by killing the commander of that squadron in the same way that he killed my family, or whatever it ends up being. It's kind of randomized, but they're kind of fun. Provides you a little challenge, makes you use weapons you might not normally use. And we are gonna crash. Boom! Yep, didn't pull that one off. So, instead, it comes down to the buzzer. We're getting an look on the outpost here. I really wish you could use your binoculars from this thing, but you really can't, unfortunately. It forces you to actually land and go in on foot. On the back of an elephant is the only vehicle, I want to call it, but it is a mount, would be more accurately described as, is the only one that you can use anything other than sidearms on, which means you can use your binoculars here like I'm using now. You can also use your like assault rifles riding on the back of an elephant. It's really fun to storm outposts and stuff like that, because you just barely... You can also summon like a herd of friggin' elephants. It's wonderful. We're tossing in a bait here, trying to get some action from a wild animal. Didn't do us much favors, unfortunately, so we're creeping around another angle here, trying to get some eyes on things, marking up the entire camp, figuring out where everybody is. Trying to figure out a strategy that we might approach this with. Pulling out the mines, or what do you want to call these? C4? The ones you can trigger? They're C4. trying to figure out a way that we can pull this off best. Now, I only see one of the posts, one of the emergency reinforcement calls. Oh, they almost saw me there. They're still going to come investigate. All alarms disabled. They won't be able to call for reinforcements now. Pulling out the shotgun, probably not the smartest move at this point. We can't really hit him much here, but oh my god, we actually got a headshot? How did that happen? Alright, running around the backside, we're going to see if we can maybe distract them before they realize we have moved. They're definitely circling around the side trying to flank me. Let's go ahead and pull out a Molotov and see what we can do with this thing. We're going to toss it over toward the heavy and hopefully catch him on fire, do a little damage to him before we can get close and finish him off with something like a shotgun. They're pains in the asses until you can kind of get them on the easier end with, like, you know, like grenade launchers. If you spec your skills, there's ways to get takedowns on them. And things like that. So once you can get them to that point, if you can't kill them with fire, you can do the takedowns and things like that, or vice versa. You know what I mean. Moving. Trying to get him with a pistol here. It's probably not the smartest thing to do, but let's see if we can pull it off. Nope, we're gonna need to reload it. It looks like on the mini-map the other one's trying to circle around us, so we're getting ready for that. We notice. Trying to take him with a shotgun. Do him in. Nice there. We're going to circle around the other side of the building, and that Molotov definitely set things on fire. We almost caught ourselves on fire there running in. He's going after us, and we came up behind him. Put a round right into his back. And there we have it. We've liberated our outpost and secured this region for the Golden Path.
That's my home. That was my family.
What's
An eye for an eye.
Yes, kill him. Send him into the hells. He came with the Royal Army, tried to get us to join. And when we wouldn't, they killed everyone. Except me.
That's horrible.
He's taken over our house. I'll show you on the map.
So there you have it. You got the backstory. They gave us a random map there.
But it didn't go well.
Maybe not random, but you know what I mean. They toss a waypoint on your map, and you go in and you engage. And you gotta do it a certain way. Like, kill the primary target with the given weapon. Dispose of soldiers as needed. Zooming on in here, we're gonna get ourselves all nice and fixed up. It looks like it wants us to kill it with a revolver. We're gonna put away our silenced pistol, pick up the revolver, and it looks like that's what it's gonna want us to do. So moving ahead, we're gonna bust out our camera, see if we can maybe tag up some enemies there. We got our first one, looks like. That's good. Oh, sorry. You guys probably heard my knuckles popping there. One more. It feels so nice. 2 marked. Let's take a look. Is that all we see from this angle? Looks like only 2. There's bound to be some inside the building there. Can we zoom in? Can we catch anything? It doesn't look like there's any at the other building. Okay, I don't see any at the bridge, any on the road. So we're going to make our way down. We're going to head on the other side of the bridge, hopefully give us a little bit more visual cover to approach a little closer. Rocks, perfect. Head on into the water. We're going to cross the bridge, get up on the road with these guys. Looks like we're going to need to move a little bit. There's no ways to climb up. Nope, not worth it. Let's see if we can get a little closer this way. They're kind of both out of sight. They're not looking our way. We bust out the camera. What are we looking for? Pulling out the throwing knives. Gotcha. Ooh, he almost saw us. Is he right there? He is. He's in view. He's sitting down. Probably not going to be bugged. Let's take him down with the throwing knife. Oh! Somebody did see us when we tossed a grenade. It was up on the road. There was somebody. We're heading in for cover. Oh, there's a guy there. Take him down. Pistol. Oh, jeez. Getting shot in the back, and we're getting destroyed here. Toss a med pack in. We've only got 1 left. Getting out of range if we can. We almost died there on the initial fight. Okay, we've gained some distance. Put it all in front of us. We should be good here. We might be able to finish this off now. 1 down. 2 down. We've still got 2 active on the mini-map, it looks like. We're coming up on the right side, but we're going to try and get that one on the far side. Didn't get us. Okay, but we got 1 there, 1 shot, 1 kill. Well, I say that after firing a whole bunch, missing 1. We got 1. Oh my, we got a 125 experience headshot there with a pistol. Oh my god, that's actually pretty good. I should keep that in mind. I didn't realize you get so much for headshots with pistols. Jesus. Take a picture of the target. We're going to check it around real quick, but it looks like everything should be pretty close by. It looks like we're safe. Take the picture. There we go. Get a better one, looks like. How's that? That should work. that not work? What the shit? Try this one more time. Whole body? That's what it is. You need the whole body in the shot. Well, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you saw, please do click that like button. And until next time, guys, cheers.